Welcome, Never Betters, to my YouTube channel. I'm Susan, and this is Buddy Sherman. We are so grateful you're here. So today I've prepared a 1-hour Power Vinyasa flow class for you, all about movement and message. In the flow, we're going to move in and out of variations of side plank pose. The message is about how worry blocks. I hope you enjoy. If you like what you see, hit that thumbs up, push the bell for future notifications, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Now let's get after the best version of you today. If you follow me at Never Better Yoga on Spotify, go ahead and press that play button, start list right now, all together. Then come with me, take a seat right on your mat, just a comfortable, sweet, crisscross-legged seat. Once you get there, ground your sit bones down, the bones that you sit on. Even if you have to inch them back, take your shoulder heads up and back. Stack your ribs over your hips, your shoulders over your waistband, and then levitate your arms up. Spread your hands nice and wide on the inhalation. On the exhalation, collect your hands at heart center. Pull your chin to your chest and then repeat. Sweep the arms out and up on the inhalation. On the exhalation, gather your hands, bow your chin to your chest. 2 more times. Inhale, brush and sweep, lift up. Exhale, pull it in, bow your chin to your chest, stretching the back of your neck. Last time, inhale, lift up, breathe in. Exhale, hands to heart center, eyes closed, chin to chest, and just hold. So today, before we begin to flow, should you have a purpose, it could be a wish, it could be a prayer, an intention for your practice today. Worry blocks. You could fill in the blank. Blocks your creativity, your confidence, your blessings. There's something troubling you. See if we can allow the practice today to help us shift our thinking so we can unblock the pathways that keep worry stuck. Once you have your intention, open your eyes up, scoop your hands wide again. Lift up your intention on the inhalation as your hands collect overhead. Exhale, pulling your hands back to the center of your heart. Left finger pads tent, right arm lifts up and over. Just a side bend. Now peel the right arm back, open up your heart and chest, and then pull elbow to elbow as you cross the body. Inhale, open and expand. Exhale, pull in, contract, cross over, bow down. Third time, inhale, open up. This time, as you work the oblique, walk both of your hands to the left side of your mat, really stretching out your right side body. Then travel your hands, walking them into the center, folding over your legs, lengthening out from the tips of your fingers to your tailbone, stretching out your entire rib cage on both sides of your body. Now walk your hands back. Go ahead and pivot so your feet are at the width of your hips and cross the right leg over the left. Your hands can go right off your mat And then just rock your hips side to side. Go ahead and rock the right foot right off your mat. Pull your left heel in. Levitate the left arm up. And then either wrap a hug or a hook on this right leg. Now come up and around. Left hand plants at the back of your mat. Turn yourself onto your hands and knees, facing the back of your mat for cat and a little cow. Do that again. Exhale, push the earth away. Pull your navel into your spine. Inhale and arch for cow. One more time. Exhale, push your navel into your spine. Push the earth away. Inhale, back bend, soften and melt your heart. Now neutralize your spine. Shift your shoulders over your wrists. Bend your arms, go chin, chest, belly, sliding your hands off of your mat to rise your heart up. Breathe in, a little modified cobra. Breathe out, lower back down. One more time. Rise up, retract your shoulders, press into the tops of your feet and hold. Lower your chin back down, slide your hands by your ribs, push your body up and back, child's pose. From your child's pose, rise back up, hands and knees, go chin, chest, belly, slither down, retract your shoulders, cobra. Exhale, lower the chin down, push yourself up and back, downward facing dog this time, pedaling out your feet, letting your heels press back behind your second and third toe. Then go ahead and elevate both of your heels up. Shift your shins to hover over the mat as your shoulders stack over your wrists. Land your knees down, cross your feet at the ankles, come back to a seat, but have the opposite leg on top. So switch it up. So it might feel a little awkward, but scoop your arms out and up on the breath in. Exhale on the breath out, collecting your hands at heart center. Do that again. Sweep the arms out and up. Breathe in. Exhale, breathe out, hands to heart center. Last time, scoop the arms out and up, breathe in. Exhale, hands to heart center. Right finger pads tent, left arm up and over for a side bend. Peel that left elbow back as you let the left fingers come behind your left ear. And then contract as left elbow draws toward the right. Inhale, open and expand. Exhale, bow and contract. One more time. Inhale, open, expand, heart, even look up. Exhale, pull it in. Staying with that contraction. Slip your hands way over to the right side of your mat. And then walk your hands to the center as you bow down. Walk your hands back, pivot onto your sits bones as you cross the opposite leg over. So now left leg crosses over the right. Go back to the rock. So it's rocking back and forth, letting some fluidity and mobility move right into the hip joints, just shifting your body weight side to side. So Marcus Aurelius, one of the Roman emperors, this is how he put it. He said, you have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this and you find strength. Now, tip all the way with the left foot right off your mat. Left hand to right ankle, pull it in. finger pads on the left hand down, right arm lifts up, and then either wrap a hug or possibly a hook for a seated spinal twist. Beautiful. Now reach the right hand to the back of your mat, left hand joins. Bring it around for cat and cow, again facing the back side of your mat. Exhaling and inhaling as you round and hollow. Wave your breath through your body. Let your breath lead your practice today and let it connect to your moves. Neutralize your spine, shift the shoulders over the wrist, chin, chest, belly, scoop the tail, slide your hands off of your mat, rise up with tented finger pads. Exhale, lower back down, opening up the front body, root down, rise back up, breathe in. Exhale, lower back down, breathe out. Hands by the sides of your ribs. Push your body back, child's pose. From your child's pose, facing the back of the mat, hands and knees. Go chin, chest, belly, slither down, scoop your tail, up dog or cobra. Exhale, pop your hips, up and back, downward facing dog. Pedaling through your feet, just shifting your weight just a little bit side to side. And then pop both of your heels up on the in-breath. Bend your knees and allow them to land. Cross the right leg over the left. Drop your hips back. Come to that comfortable seat. Now, spin around to the front of your mat. If you're not facing the front, just spin on your sit bones. Wrap your arms around your shins. Point your toes, round your back, tuck your chin, and balance on your sit bones. Now, collect your hands in that Kali Mudra style. Lift your legs up. Let them go wider than your hips. Now, lower down to hover. And then exhale up. Arms are in the center of your legs. Index fingers go long. Now do that again. Lower down to hover. Exhale, come up. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Two more. Inhale and exhale. Last time. Inhale, exhale, and hold. Now cross your ankles at the shins. Plant your hands. Step your body back to downward facing dog. Take your time in the transitions. Pedal through your feet, pressing your heels back behind your second and third toe. Now go ahead and walk to the top of your mat. So it's a super slow stroll, letting the sole of each of your feet to move to the top. And then when you get to the top of your mat, let your feet come wider than your hips. Soften your knees, connect one hand to each bicep, and hang out in ragdoll. Now in your ragdoll, ignite a very gentle shift. So let there be a little element of sway. Now hold up and shake your head out. Any kind of angst, any kind of worry, any uncertainty, all of these issues block those blessings. They block our path. Shake them right out. Worry is kind of like a parked car. You cannot steer it. It just stays seated. So draw yes back in for us to get our car moving today, to get the blessings flowing, to flow and go, letting worry be flushed away, letting it be removed, and saying yes to showing up today, being on your mat and unrolling your mat for your practice. Release your hands down, heel toe your feet all the way together. Rise up, stand tall, breathe in. Exhale, breathe out, hands to heart center, cascade right on down over your legs. Inhale and lengthen your spine. Step the right leg back, dip the right knee down, Anjaneyasana, collecting your hands in that Kali Mudra style. Exhale, plant your hands, pop the right kneecap up, shoot the left leg back, high plank. Bend your arms, left leg joins the right. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, up and back, downward facing dog. Let the right leg lift, roll open at the hip. Draw the right knee right up the center line like you're going to kiss the cap of your knee and pause. Look forward, step the right leg forward, dip the left knee down. Offer the arms up on the in-breath, tee the arms on the out-breath. Scoop and contract, make a circle with this T on top. Round and lift up and breathe out. So inhale and exhale, find a smooth flow, and then hold up on top in the T. Interlace your hands behind your back. Slide them down the inside of the back left leg. Dip your hips, look up. Release that connection, pop the left kneecap up, draw the right hip back, pyramid pose. Inhale and lengthen. Exhale, fold over the front leg. Put a bend in the right leg, hop the left leg to join. Take a halfway lift, maybe it's hands on shins. Exhale, hinge, bend, and fold. Do that 2 more times. Breathe in, halfway lift. Exhale, breathe out, fold back down. 1 more time. Inhale, halfway, heart lifts, breathe in. Exhale, fold. Now root to rise, stand all the way up, breathe in. On the exhalation, collect your hands, hinge, bend, and fold as you dive over your legs. Inhale, halfway. Left leg steps back on its own track of train. Dip the left knee down. Offer the arms up with Kali Mudra style in the hands. Breathe in. Exhale, go ahead and plant your hands down. Shoot the right leg back as the left kneecap lifts. 3-legged high plank. 3-legged chaturanga. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Exhale, hips go up and back, downward facing dog. Left leg lifts, roll open at the hip. Draw the left knee up the center line and pause. There's such power when we take the time to pause and slow the roll. You can't steer a parked car. We want to move, but it has to be controlled. Left leg steps. Dip the right knee down. And then make those circles with the T on top. Exhale, brush and sweep. Then open up. Yeah, get into the inhalation and the exhalation. Let your breath lead your practice. Then go ahead and collect the hands, Kali Mudra style. Tee the arms, lace the hands, slide them down the inside of the back left leg, dip the hips, look up. Release and frame the left leg. Pop the hips up and back, pyramid pose. Inhale and lengthen. Now really be mindful of plugging this left femur bone in. Maybe the right kneecap and heel are lifted. Maybe the left leg is bent. Halfway lift, breathe in. Exhale, fold deeply over this left front leg. Now soften the left knee, hop the right leg up to join the left. Inhale and lengthen one time. Exhale, bow and fold. Rise up, breathe in. Take your hands and lace them behind your head. Now pull your elbows in, bend your knees and crouch down. Knees and elbows connect. Inhale, stand up, open up, hands are behind your head, tips of fingers behind your ears. Exhale, contract, bow down. Inhale, lift up, open up, and expand. One more time. Exhale, pull in, bow down. Inhale, open up and expand. Hold right here. Now stay standing. If your hands are not interlaced, interlace them and draw your elbows in. So connecting, your arms are kind of wrapped around your head. I am so happy and grateful that I have control and power over my mind. I have the opportunity, the privilege to shift at any point in time to think about what I want to think about versus what thoughts just randomly come in. Now, release that power up, look up, create your arms in a V, and then exhale, hinge, bend, and fold right over your legs. Inhale and lengthen, step or float your body back, move it through Vinyasa. Offer the heart up, breathe in. Exhale, dive your hips up and back, breathe out. In your down dog, let the right leg lift up, roll open at the hip. Draw the right knee right up the center line. Step it forward, dip the left knee down. Offer your arms up, breathe in. Tee the arms, breathe out. This time, collect your hands at the center of your heart. Left upper arm on the outside of the right front thigh. Let your thumbs come into the center of your chest. From this position, if it's available, pop the left kneecap up. Bring it up and around, warrior two. Turn it in to stargazer, heels in, toes out, gaze up. Rainbow, back of the mat, right hand, left shin, left arm, lefts. Stay low, come with me to the top of your mat, modified revolved lunge. Right hand reaches down. Now, left foot is going to come to the pinky edge side. Maybe pick the right shin up for side plank, a little flying tree. If it's available and you want, flip that flow inside out. Right arm lifts, bring it around. Right foot steps to the outside of the right pinky finger. Left leg comes up, malasana, top of your mat. From here, rise up, stand tall, look up. Exhale, move your breath, move your body. Drive the inhale up. Exhale, steering into your purpose, listening to your purpose, the plan for your life from your maker. Third time, rise up, breathe in, look up. Exhale, set it down, plant your hands, step or float it back, take it through Vinyasa. Offer your heart up. Exhale, dive your hips up and back, downward facing dog. Breathe out. Left leg lifts, roll open at the hip. Draw the left knee right up the center line. Step it in between your hands, dip the right knee down. Offer your arms up on the inhale. Tee the arms on the exhale. Collect your hands at heart center. Ring it out, right upper arm on the outside of the left front thigh. Possibly pop the right kneecap up for twisted crescent. Somebody breathe. Up and around, warrior two. Turn your second warrior into stargazer. Heels in, toes out, gaze up. Rainbow back of the mat. Left hand, right shin. Right arm rises. Twist from the waistband. Now stay low, slither, modified revolve lunge, top of your mat, right hand down, left arm lifts. Option, you could always just heel toe the left foot back, coming to the pinky edge of the right, side plank. You could pick that left shin up for a little flying tree. You can flip it if that serves you. Wild thing. Bring it around. Left leg's gonna step right outside your pinky finger. Pop the right leg up there. Malasana. 3 in a row. Rise up. Look up. Exhale back down. Worry blocks the blessings from flowing. Look up. Breathe in. Replace worry with something better. Inhale. Rise up. Breathe in. Do what you know where you are at with what you have. Step or float it back. Take it through. Vinyasa. Offer the heart up. Exhale, up and back, down dog. Right leg lifts when you get there. One breath, one move. Right foot steps, back knee lowers. Inhale, arms lift. Exhale, tee the arms. Collect the hands. Wring it out and twist. Back kneecap lifts. Up and around, warrior two. Inhale, stargazer. Exhale, rainbow. Slither, modified revolve lunge. Take your pick. Maybe another variation. Peace fingers on the big toe. Side plank. Flip that flow. Bring it around. Right foot steps. Malasana, left foot joins. Inhale, rise. Look up. Exhale, lower. Inhale, rise. Let your breath help unlock any worry. Replace it with good stuff. Exhale, back down. Plant your palms, step or float it back. Vinyasa. Maybe you replace it with affirmations, gratitude with prayer. Go ahead and meet back in down dog. Breathe. Right leg lifts, roll open at the hip. Knee to nose, step. Back knee down. Inhale, arms rise. Exhale, T. Collect the hands, wring it out and twist. Back kneecap lifts. The seam of the left inner thigh is strong. Up and around, warrior two. Inhale, stargazer. Exhale, rainbow. Slither, modified revolve lunge. Right into side plank, a possible flip. Right hand down, right foot steps, left foot joins, malasana. Inhale, build the heat, rise. Let the heat unblock any worry, any angst, any anxiety, any uncertainty. Third time, rise up, breathe in, look up. Things are looking up. Exhale, set it down. You are in control of your mind. Vinyasa flow. Inhale, rise. Exhale, dive up and back. Down dog. Stay with it. Hold up in your down dog. Breathe. Smooth out your breath. It's that Ujjayi pranayama breath. that moves in and out through your nose. Just like the car can't move, your body can't move if it's parked. Move the breath, move your body. Left leg lifts, roll open at the hip, unblock any worry. Exhale, knee to nose. Step it up, dip the right knee down. Inhale, rise. Exhale, T. Inhale, collect. Exhale, twist. Inhale, pop the right kneecap up. Turn it around, warrior two. Inhale, stargazer. Exhale, rainbow. Top of your mat, slither low, modified revolve lunge, turning it in to side plank, maybe Vashisthasana style of your choice. Stay or flip that flow. Left arm up, left knee, left tricep, step it. Malasana, hips low, heels in, toes out, rise up, breathe in. Exhale, breathe out lower. Inhale, rise up, breathe in. Exhale, back down, lower. Last time, inhale, rise up, breathe in. This time, when you exhale, stay right here in Malasana. Drop your hips to the mat. Collect your hands. Lift your legs up. Woo! There we go. Balance. Now, flex your feet, flare your toes out. Lower down to hover, point your toes. Exhale, flex the feet, draw up. Inhale, lower down, point the toes. Exhale, draw it back up. Inhale, lower down, hold. Now hold, palms down, head down, legs up. Push into the mat, legs up and over, plow pose. Now when you rock and roll up, come back to Malasana. Woo! Now, option right here. Take a couple of rolls, whatever it is, back to Malasana. Option to stay or plant your hands, crow pose. Pop your hips up high. Hands plant at the width of your shoulders. Knees sneak right in towards your armpits. Hug in to your center line. Maybe you lift one foot, maybe two. Land back all together in Malasana. Wrap your arms in front of your shins. Capture your heels. Kick the heels out. Fold all together. Peace fingers around your big toes. Pump the heart up. Breathe in. Exhale, breathe out. Pursue the plan for your life. Hold here. Finish the course. Shake out anything that could block you. Any anxiety, any worry. Most of the stuff we worry about doesn't even happen. Do what you can with what you have, where you're at. Shake out anything else. Draw that yes back in, knowing you are exactly where you belong. Release that connection of your big toes, heel toe your feet together. Scoop your hips back and down, chair pose. Breathe. You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this and you find strength. Slip your finger pads alongside your feet. Left hand, left hip, carry up the right shin, or perhaps peace fingers around the right big toe. Utthita, extended. Hastapadikusthasana, left arm lifts. Stand into the pose. Open it up on the diagonal. Turn it into Vrikshasana, tree pose. Tree pose. Collect your hands at heart center. Stand tall. Breathe. Can you root down deeper? Stand even taller with your gaze stable and steady. From your tree, slide the right leg over into that figure 4. Standing pigeon. Lace the right arm under the left. Eagle arms with pigeon legs. A little hybrid. Exhale, pull your elbows in toward your midline. Unravel the right leg. Praying mantis with eagle arms. Point the right toes. Unravel the hands. Point and tent the finger pads L shape. Exhale, right leg behind the left. Stay with it. Inhale, stretch back up. Exhale, get low, get little. Inhale, stretch back up. Last time. Exhale, sneak the right leg all the way behind the left. Left hand reaches back. Right arm up and hook. Seated spinal twist. Breathe. Now this time, walk your hands all the way around to bring your forearms down on the opposite right side of your mat. Breathe. Help yourself back up. Unravel to a forward fold at the top of your mat. Halfway lift, breathe in. Exhale, breathe out and fold. Rise up, stand tall. Take the tips of your fingers, elbows wide behind your ears. Contract your elbows, pull in, bend your knees, contract and bow. Inhale, stand and open. Exhale, squeeze it in, squeeze it in, squeeze it in, bow down. Do what you know, where you're at, open up. Last time, exhale, unblock anything that could hinder the plan for your life. Open up, lace your hands behind your head, pull your elbows in. Stay standing, close your eyes. I am so happy and grateful. I am the one who has control and power over my mind. Not over anything outside, no external events, no matter what goes on today. I get to choose my response. Open up to that freedom. Elbows go wide. Hands slip behind the tips of your ears. Create a standing back bend. Look up. V the arms. Shift the gaze. Sit back down. Utkatasana Thunderbolt. Fingertips alongside of both of your feet. Right hand, right hip. Left hand, left shin. Possibly peace fingers on the left big toe. Maybe expand it out. Breathe. Open it up. Variation B on the diagonal. Breathe. Stand tall. Turn it into Vrikshasana. What kind of tree are you going to be? Be rooted. Be grounded. Be stable and steady. Not being tossed to and fro from external circumstances. Now slip the left leg across, standing pigeon, left arm under, eagle arms. Exhale your eagle arms, Garandasana arms toward the left leg. Unravel it, kicking it back, praying mantis with eagle arms. Maybe point the left toes. Now turn it into an L shape. Your finger pads unravel and release. Can you squeeze the left leg behind the right? Inhale back up. Exhale, squeeze low. Maybe you don't need your hands. Inhale back up. Exhale, squeeze back down. Sit all the way down, seated spinal twist. Right arm reaches back. Left arm reaches up. Possibly wrap a hug on this right leg with the left arm or hook it, taking your gaze to the back of the house. Breathe. Now unravel it all up and around. Bring your forearms down on the opposite side. Find that twist in your waistband. Helps remove any toxins, anything that's stuck, any energy that is not moving through your body. Let your breath assist. Just like a moving car is easier to steer, your body is easier to move if you have your breath flowing. Come to the top of your mat in a forward fold. Just unravel your legs. Inhale and lengthen. Exhale and fold. Rise all the way up. Stand tall. Breathe in. Exhale. Hinge, bend, and fold. Breathe out. Inhale and lengthen. Step or float it back. Take it through. Vinyasa. Offer the heart up. Breathe in. Exhale up and back. Breathe out. Putting it all together. Right leg lifts, roll open at the hip. No rush, no hurry. Knee to nose, step it up. Back knee down, offer the arms up. Breathe in. Exhale, breathe out into your arms. Expand your heart. Collect your hands at heart center. Wring it out and twist. Back kneecap lifts. Bring it up and around, warrior two. Solidify your stance through your feet. Inhale, heels in, toes out, gaze up. Soften your face, rainbow, right hand, left shin. Stay low, modified revolve lunge, turning it into your variation of Vashisthasana, side plank. Maybe flip. Right arm lifts. Bring it around. Right foot steps. Malasana, top of your mat. Hands at heart center. Rise up, stand tall. Exhale, back down. Two more. Inhale, stand and breathe in and up. Exhale, breathe out. Third time, stay standing. Rise up, breathe in. Hook the thumbs, index fingers together. Open the heart. Heel toe your feet together. Hands to heart center. Pause. Sit down into Utkatasana chair. Slip the tips of your fingers by your feet. Left hand, left hip, right hand, right shin or peace fingers. Left arm lifts. Open it on the diagonal. Steady and stable. Turn it into tree, Vrikshasana, tree pose. Root, grow, lift, balance. Slide it into pigeon, right arm laces under, eagle arms, pigeon legs. Exhale, draw the elbows in to your midline, to your core. Kick the right leg back, praying mantis, point the right toes. Unravel the arms. Exhale, right leg behind the left. Inhale, back up, L shape. Exhale, squeeze it in. Inhale, back up. Last time, squeeze it in. Sit it all the way down. Seated Ardha Matsyendrasana, spinal seated twist. Hug or hook. Bring it around, forearms down. Off your mat and over to the right. Twist at the waistband. Bring it back, plant your hands, step into a fold. Hands maybe on shins, maybe tented finger pads, halfway lift. Exhale, dive over your legs, fold and hold. Root to rise up, breathe in. Slip your hands behind the tips of your ears. Open your heart. Exhale, contract, bow down. Inhale, open and expand. One more. Exhale, pull it in, dive down. Inhale, open and expand. Lace your hands. Let your head lean into the laced hands. Elbows in, close your eyes. I am so happy and grateful that I have the privilege of controlling my mind. They say 90% is how we respond to the 10% of things that either happen to us or in some odd way for us. Unblock any angst, any worries, and look up as you open up to this new way of being. Exhale, hinge, bend, and fold, vinyasa flow. Inhale and lengthen, step or float your body back. Last standing series on that opposite side. You have got this. Left leg lifts, roll open at the hip. Knee to nose, one time, step it forward. Dip the right knee down. Elevate your arms up, breathe in. Breathe out, tee the arms. Renew your practice with your breath. Wring it out and twist. Right upper arm on the outside of the left front leg. Pop the right kneecap up. Bring it up and around. Pursue the plan for your life, warrior 2. Open it up, heels in, toes out, gaze up. Rainbow, back of the house, left hand, right shin, right arm lifts. Stay low, slither to the top of your mat. Variation, your choice, your way of moving into side plank. Modified, full out, full on, you choose. Maybe you flip. Left arm up. Bring it around, left foot steps outside the left pinky finger. Hop the right up, malasana. Rise up, breathe in, look up. Exhale, breathe out, lower down. Inhale, rise up. Feel the strength that comes into your body when you let go of those things you can't control. Inhale, rise up, breathe in, stay up. Heel toe your feet together. Sit into Utkatasana chair. Brush the tips of your fingers by your feet. Right hand, right hip. Left hand, left shin. Maybe peace fingers around the left big toe. Open it up. Variation B. Turn it into tree. What kind of tree are you gonna be? Hands at the center of your heart. Rooted, grounded. Palm trees have super stable roots, and yet they kind of flow. You've seen them. They flow, but they can still stay grounded and rooted no matter what comes upon them. Slip across, standing pigeon. Left arm under eagle, arms, pigeon legs. Draw it in. Can you unravel the left leg, praying mantis with eagle arms? Unravel the arms, L shape. Exhale, squeeze behind. Inhale, lengthen back up. Exhale, left leg behind the right. Get low, get little. Inhale, lengthen back up. Last time, exhale, squeeze it in. Sit all the way down. Seated spinal twist, Ardha Matsyendrasana. Left arm lifts up. Look up. Maybe connect that right thigh and hug it in. Maybe hook it, seeing if you can close that gap. Taking your gaze, softening your face, drawing the tips of your ears back. Unravel. Let your forearms come down in the opposite direction. Walk yourself back up. Come onto your sits bones. Let your fingers collect in the center. Pick up your legs. Point your toes. Hover. Exhale back up. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Move it out. You've got this. Breathe. Somebody breathe. Now, hold up here. Bring your legs together with your hands. Elevate into a high boat. Your oars are alongside your body. Your legs can be bent. They can be straight. Hover down. Palms down. Head down. Legs up and over. Plow pose.
Now, don't go yet, but we're going to Malasana. You choose how many times you rock and roll up to Malasana. Hello. Now, bottoms down, come with me. Wrap the arms around, roll back. One rock and roll, diamond shape. Feet come together and fold. Can you do that again? Capture the outsides, hug them in, roll back up and over. Just one time, come up to diamond shape with your legs. Inch your sit bones back and fold on down over your legs. One last time, carry the outsides of your legs in, rock and roll back. It's like a nice massage, diamond shape. Press the soles of the feet together, inch the sit bones back. Now go ahead and rise up, sole of left foot to right inner thigh. Lift up and fold over the right leg. Inhale, back up, left hand down. Rise up, create a back bend. Lower your hips back down. Carry the right leg in. Create a little cradle, a little rocking cradle. Now, you can choose this little hammock style where you've kind of got your leg in this hammock, or if you prefer this carry-on where you actually let the right knee be in the crux of your right arm and elbow and right foot being in the left. Anybody feel anything on the right hip? Whew. Now, if you want more, lift it up and over. Yes. And pull your navel in as you take the left hand. So your back is kind of rounded. Right hand reaches out. We're going to see if we can sundial it in, compass pose. Breathe. Beautiful option. Slowly transition out. Reverse. Lower the right foot, lengthen the left leg. Adjust your sits bones, lift up super tall, pivot your upper body toward the left leg, and fold over it as the thigh bone presses down. Left foot, toes spread wide. Rise back up, plant the right hand, reach up and over. Can you stretch your hips towards the front of the house to create a back bend? Lower back down. Now, this is the opposite side. The right leg's bent. Can you carry this left leg across? Yeah, getting into those hips of yours. Just a little rock, side to side. Maybe you prefer the other style of a carrier. Now go ahead if you want more, pick it up and over, get some buoyancy, which means you got pliability, you flow, you go with the flow. Right, left hand down, right hand to the outside of the left foot. Maybe you dial it into compass pose. Breathe. Worry blocks. What is it blocking for you? Breathe. Now I want you to spin around and take your body right onto your back. Right onto your back. Let the right leg cross over the left. So they're going to be crossed at the knees. Hands are going to take a hold of your feet. So Gomukhasana, cow face pose. Hands press into the feet, feet into the hands. And breathe. Breathe into the hips. Very specifically, visualize your breath helping your hips open helping them expand, helping them soften. Breathe. The inhales create the space, the exhalations help you dive in. Now, super slowly unravel and let the left leg cross over the right, bending at the knees. Capture your hands back to the outside edges of your feet and then push. It's like a made up tug of war. You're pushing your hands into your feet and your feet into your hands. Breathe. Unravel your legs. Plant your feet at the width of your hips, palms down, head down, feet down. Elevate your hips up, bridge pose. Maybe snuggle your shoulders in and interlace them, hug your inner thighs in. Lift your hips up and press into the back of your head. Breathe. Release that connection, come back down, find happy baby. Another variation would be hands inside, capturing the outside edges of your feet. If you want to try that. Then rock side to side. Then go ahead and carry the soles of your feet together. Let them land on your mat. So soles of feet together, knees wide. Supta Baddha Konasana, left hand on your heart, right hand on your belly, and eyes closed down. Now, if this is too much on your hips, no worries. Plant your feet to the outside edges of your mat with your knees bent and create a little teepee tent. Breathe into the sounds of silence. From this place, slide right into our final resting pose, Shavasana. Now, just your body taking up as much real estate as you prefer today. Let your feet splay open. Let your palms be facing up toward the heavens, being open, unblocking any energy, any worry, any anxiety that has been stuck inside our minds or bodies, and just being ready to receive the blessings of the day. Now, if you can stay 5, 10, 15 minutes, feel free to turn the video off and bask in the bliss. Or you can come with me where we're going to slowly invite our renewed, restored selves, changed from the inside out as we take control of our own minds, not letting external happenstances toss us to and fro. Creating stability, harmony, and peace in our homes and in our life so we can share it in this world. When you're ready, pull your knees right in as you shift over onto your right side, just pausing in that fetal position, the place where it all began. And then assist yourself up to a comfortable, easy seat. Take your time getting up. Just come back to that sweet seat. When you land back in that sweet seat, collect all the good, the graces, the gifts, the blessings, and seal them with your collected hands in that Anjali Mudra style into your heart as you bring your chin towards your chest. Solidifying your purpose today, and as you move through your week, just capture control of your mind. If your thoughts go astray, which they will, just draw them back in gently and replace them with something better. Gratitude, prayer, thanksgiving, affirmations, calling things in our lives as though we want them to be. Seal that to bring back your joy. Look up and finish off with one Om to home. Sip your breath in. Om. Now go on out and be a blessing. Namaste.